Find insight, guidance, and answers. Tune into Spirit with radio medium Laura Lee.
Laura Lee tuning into Spirit for my special guest, Tina. Hi, Tina.
Hi.
Welcome to the show. Where are you calling from, Tina?
From Florida.
Florida. I hope you're staying safe and well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, Tina, the first spirit that comes to me is this man that I see a snapshot, and maybe this is a snapshot in my head, or it could be a photograph in your company, but the man looks like he's got a high and tight kind of crew cut, maybe father, like paternal figure, if that makes sense. I feel like there might be it does make sense?
Yes.
Is there a military connection between him and or anybody on this side of the family or down the line?
Yes.
Okay, then I am tuning into him. And the snapshot that I received in my head, I got the sense this might be a photograph that you guys might have up as well.
Yes.
Right, that you look upon. He's also telling me there's a ring attached. I don't know if that's to you and or somebody else in the family, but a ring that somebody possesses of his or connected to him. Does this make sense?
It does.
Okay. For some reason, I get there also might be a namesake between him and a child. Does this make sense too, honey?
It does.
And I get all boys around you. All male.
Yes.
All male figures. Well, you're the only female around.
Yes, I had 2 sons.
Okay, there we go. That's what it is. It seems like a lot of that energy's around you. Now, it's my understanding the 2 sons, out of the 2 sons, is one of them contemplating and or had talked about and or destined for the military themselves?
Yes, my youngest.
Yeah.
Had talked about it.
He talked about it. Well, I think it's a destination, darling. Okay? And I just want to confirm that from the other side and to relax about it because he'll be all right. Now, I understand, was there an idea of, they talk about military, but also maybe even in the form of policing and being in the police force as well? I just feel like there's a tie between the two.
My oldest has mentioned both.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, so both of them. Okay, because we're having this recording during the time of the police brutality that happened recently in the case. I just feel like I get the sense of obligation coming from one of your kids to implement change, if that makes sense. I don't know if that's a conscious part, but it is there subconsciously. Does that make sense?
It makes sense.
Okay. And I just feel like this will propel your child because I also get that is for change. As I say that, is one of the boys into or focused on their bodybuilding or strength training? You know, building or bulking up. Does that make sense? Not all boys are into this, but I feel like one in particular is.
No, neither one of my boys are into building that I know of right now.
Okay, well, I see this might go hand in hand with it, so I'm just going to put that there. So he just wants you to know that they're going to take care of you, take care of their mama. I don't know if anybody calls you mama, but that's how I get it from him. Does that make sense?
It does.
Okay. And one last thing. Had things been tight to the point that you were on food stamps at one time, honey? Forgive me.
It's been a while, yes.
But you did. Okay. Now, that's just my confirmation to everything I've said, okay? That you will be taken care of. So don't fret about the future. Just enjoy the moment with those boys as long as you've got them in your company. Okay, Tina?
All right.
Thank you for your time.
And thank you.
Yes, and if you'd like to be my special guest and receive a reading like Tina, sign up at Radio Medium Laura Lee. And while you're there, thank you for subscribing, sharing, and following the show. It is free. And don't forget, I'm available to chit-chat with you on Facebook at Radio Medium Laura Lee Group.